my name is Miss Sonia and I'm with Dairy Council of California representing the Let's Eat Healthy movement. Today, I'm going to be your nutrition educator. I'm excited to be here with you for today's lesson to talk about serving sizes. To start off, let's talk about what is a serving size and why is it important? Do you know? What is a serving size? A serving size is an appropriate amount of a given food to eat at a meal or snack. Serving sizes are important because it helps us not only understand how much we should be eating of a given food, but how much we should be eating throughout the day so that we are properly fueling our bodies. Foods from the food group also provide a main nutrient. These main nutrients have health benefits that nourish our body. To get these health benefits, we need to eat enough food from each food group. A serving size that is too small may not provide enough nutrients needed to keep your body growing and provide energy. On the other hand, a serving size too large could fill you up and you may not be able to eat a variety of food groups. First, let's focus on serving sizes. Let's take a look at the serving size chart. Hope you can follow along with me. We are going to learn about serving sizes for food groups that equal 1 serving. You can see on the chart that the serving sizes are measured in cups, spoons, and ounces. Since we don't always have measuring cups with us, I'm going to teach you a trick so that you can figure out serving sizes wherever you are. You can use hand symbols for these foods that are equal to the serving size. I'm going to demonstrate these hand symbols. Please join along with me. Let's start with the dairy group. 1 fist is equal to 1 serving of milk. Can you hold up 1 fist? A serving of milk is 1 cup, just like the carton of milk that comes with school meals. Now for cheese, look at your pointer finger. 1 pointer finger is equal to 1 serving of string cheese, which is 1.5 ounces. For vegetables, it's important to know uncooked leafy greens like spinach, kale, romaine lettuce, to name a few, are measured differently because they take up more space on your plate. How much more? Let's find out. 1 fist is equal to 1 serving of cooked carrots, which is 1 cup. Can you hold up 1 fist? Leafy greens take up more space, so we need more of them to equal 1 serving. So 2 fists are equal to 1 serving of salad, which is 2 cups. To recap, if 1 fist equals 1 cup, and the serving of salad is equal to 2 cups, how many fists should you hold up? If you held up 2 fists, you are right on track. Great job. For fruits, to measure, we look at the size of the fruit. 1 fist is equal to 1 serving of a medium apple, which is 1 cup. For cut sliced fruit, 1 fist is equal to 1 serving of canned peaches, which is 1 cup. Can you hold up the hand symbol to measure 1 serving of strawberries? If you held up 1 fist, you are correct. Great job. Grains group. There are several ways to measure serving size for grains, such as breads, cereals, and pasta. 1 fist is equal to 1 serving of dry cereal, which is 1 cup. 1 palm handful is equal to 1 serving of noodles, rice, oatmeal, which is the same as half a cup. Can you cup your hand to demonstrate this symbol? Your flat hand is equal to 1 serving of whole wheat bread, which is the same as 1 slice. And finally, we have our protein group. 1 palm is equal to 1 serving of chicken, beef, fish, or pork, which is 3 ounces. 1 thumb is a serving of peanut butter, which is 1 tablespoon. Great job following along. Now we know the serving size of foods found in each food group. It is important to eat more than 1 serving of food from all 5 food groups every day in order for our body to get the necessary nutrients it needs to help us learn, stay active, and grow. Foods can be served or packaged as 1 serving size, or sometimes more, sometimes less. We need to eat more than 1 serving of foods from each of the 5 food groups every day for our bodies to get the nutrients it needs to stay healthy and strong. Now, Let's learn how many servings of each food group is needed in a day and the benefit it provides. We need 3 servings from the dairy group each day to get enough of the main nutrients, calcium and vitamin D, for strong bones and teeth. 3 servings throughout the day could be yogurt for breakfast, a string cheese with lunch, and a glass of milk with dinner. We need 3 servings from the vegetable group each day to get enough of the main nutrients, vitamin A, potassium for healthy skin and eyes. 3 servings throughout the day could be potatoes for breakfast, choosing vegetables from the salad bar at lunch like baby carrots and sliced cucumbers, and a side of corn kernels for dinner. We need 2 servings from the fruit group each day to get enough of the main nutrients, vitamin C and potassium, to support healthy healing of the body, like healing scrapes and bruises. 2 servings throughout the day could be a banana with breakfast and a serving size of watermelon at dinner. We need 6 servings from the grains group each day. Half of these should come from whole grains, like whole wheat bread or brown rice. We want to get enough of the main nutrients, B vitamins, and fiber for energy so that you can stay focused to learn and play hard during recess. 6 servings throughout the day could be pancakes for breakfast, a sandwich for lunch with 2 slices of whole wheat bread, some crackers as a snack, and pasta noodles for dinner. We need 2 servings from the protein group each day to get enough of the main nutrient, protein and iron for strong muscles. 2 servings throughout the day could be hamburger for lunch and fish sticks for dinner. Great job following along. Usually we try not to have more than 1 serving from a food group at a meal, but as you learned, sometimes 2 servings is appropriate. It's all about balancing food choices. Remember, you can use hand symbols we talked about earlier to help you measure your servings. How have you balanced your food choices today? Thank you for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed learning about serving sizes, serving signs, and the daily serving needed for each food group. I hope you will continue to tune in and learn more about nutrition and how to be healthy and fit.